Yeah, YouTube, what up? Welcome to another edition of Wrestling with Watts. I'm your host, Watts, and today we're talking about WWE 2K. Now, WWE 2K25 is on its way, well on its way. It's probably going to drop sometime in March or April, and I'm excited for it because it's always something new that they bring to the table sometimes. And I truly do hope that they step their game up. There's a lot of things that I want in here that may not even show up, but there's one thing that I 100% want going. When we do these showcases, I'm not even gonna lie to you, making us play as the old school characters every time just to unlock them, just to proceed to the next level, or to unlock the rest of the characters or the rest of the arenas. I don't want to do that, man. I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't want to play as Andre the Giant. I don't want to play as the Ultimate Warrior, and I damn sure don't want to play as Hulk Hogan. Not one enthusiastic bone in my body makes me want to play as Hulk Hogan. And that's something that we seen with the 40 years of WrestleMania, which was executed terribly, by the way. But the 40 years of WrestleMania, where we have to go from pretty much WrestleMania 1 or WrestleMania 10 or what have you, and we gotta play as Hulk Hogan, we gotta play as Andre the Giant and these guys. I didn't mind playing as Rick Rude and Ricky Steamboat and stuff like that, but I don't like the methodical gameplay that comes with playing as a lot of these old school characters where their finisher is the pile driver, or their signature is the pile driver, and their finisher is like a chop or something like that. I'm not gonna lie, that's not what I play these games for. Give me a long story mode. Pause. Give me a lengthy story mode. Give me something like Road to WrestleMania or something like that, or give me a final boss mode where I gotta face like the entire Samoan dynasty in order to beat or face The Rock or Roman Reigns or something like that. Give us tournaments, something like that. I don't need to do this over and over again. It's like every 2 years they making us try to play as Hulk Hogan and Greg the Hammer Valentine or something like that. Or I don't want to do that. Or Brutus the Barber Beefcake or something. I don't want to do that. I don't care too much for these characters. I understand that in the Legends deal, you have to incorporate these guys and animate them into the game so that they can get their bread. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. I'll probably never play as them, and it's okay. But making us have to play as these guys in order to unlock everything else, trash. I'm sick of it. I had enough. And at least back in the day, when you bought the season pass, you unlocked everything. That was one thing that I really liked. I don't want to sit here, at least not for that. I'm not trying to grind for 8 hours and play as Ultimate Warrior or one of these guys that only got like eight moves total and probably only uses 2 of them. I don't care for that. I don't. It cheapens the quality of the gameplay. It's very much methodical. I don't want to have to do the body slam 3 times, the scoop slam 3 times, the power slam 3 and 4 times, 10 times in a match. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do a stalling suplex 7 times in order to inflict damage. Sometimes I like to mix it up. I like to go to the top rope. I like to go outside of the ring and throw my opponent and see different moves and stuff like that. You can't see different moves from these guys that was wrestling in the 80s unless they were luchadors. And they didn't put luchadors in the WWE back then. That was later on. That was like the mid-90s. That was the mid-90s. We didn't start seeing high flyers and stuff like that until later on. It was like the 91, the Rockers and you know, yeah, Ricky Steamboat, he flew around the ring. I had no problem playing as Ricky Steamboat. That was fun. Or Randy Savage. I didn't have a problem playing with them guys, of course. Or Bret Hart. But I don't want to sit there and play against or play as a big giant dude who only got two moves. It's not exciting. It's not fun. You're just wasting time, and it makes you not even want to play the rest of the game. If just give me season pass, let me pay for season pass so I can unlock everybody right off the bat. That was cool. Now that right there, and I hate microtransactions, but that was money well spent right there. That was money well spent. Give me a decent story mode, the man and woman one. Put energy, put time into it. And I'm sure that they did, but I miss when the story modes was freaking 10 hours or more than 10 hours, or like, you know, little side quests. I mean, they do that now, but if you're gonna do that, make everything that we have to unlock that. Or we could do a Road to WrestleMania mode. A Road to WrestleMania is cool. That was fun back in SmackDown vs. Raw 2009 and 2010, that era. Give us a story mode, a Road to WrestleMania mode, a Beat the Streak mode, or a Final Boss mode or something like that, where we just gotta keep on playing and keep on grinding to unlock that. That's cool. I can get with that. I can use my own created character or something like that and just keep on playing like a gauntlet or something. I can do that. That's cool. But I don't want to sit there and have to play as Ultimate Warrior and I have to throw them into the right corner turnbuckle. That's stupid. I don't got time for that. That's whack. No, bro. Sometimes I just want my gameplay simple. Sometimes I want my gameplay arcadey, like SmackDown vs. Raw, SmackDown Shut Your Mouth, Day of Reckoning 1 and 2, or WrestleMania 19. That right there is what I grew up on, and it was fun. I spent hours playing those games. I spent hours. I would wake up at 8 a.m. as a kid on a Saturday morning and play all the way up until 8 p.m. And then I would eat a little bit and then I would play some more. That's how I remember the games being. I don't want to sit. Who wants to play as Andre the Giant, bro? Rest in peace to that man. And I appreciate all the contributions that all of the legends brought to this game. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, bro. And if you're going to kick my back in because I don't want to do that, so be it. Ladies and gentlemen, like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to keep on cooking up, like I said. Please support the channel. First and last time listeners, I appreciate you guys too. I'm just ranting, really and truly. This is just a rant. But real spill, 2K. Step your up. I'm out.